Yeah, we're just going to jump right into it. Hello, everybody. Just making sure that I can be heard. Looks like everything's coming through the way it's supposed to. Hmm. Making sure. Looking good. I like it. Bear with me a moment. And we're gonna double check some shit. Ba 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 ba. For anybody who's in chat, I see we got 3 folks already. Am I coming through okay? Just running a sound check quick. Trying to make sure my game doesn't crash. Make sure that comes through okay. All right, yep. Beautiful. I like it. It is time to pick up where we left off. Hello, Pat Pat. Game volume is going to be really, really low. I do have some of it on, but picking up where we left off, chat was leading me through a couple of things. I'm in a goblin camp at this point. This is my first time coming through. I've changed some stuff up upon recommendations. Shadowheart was a trickery cleric and is now a life cleric because I'm using her way more for healing than anything else. I've got this tiefling woman now who's a barbarian and is bitchin'. Just
bitches.
Asterion is apparently a vampire. He tried to eat me yesterday. And he's a pretty good rogue overall. So life is good. Yeah, and I'm playing through. I came into this with the understanding that being able to speak to animals was hilarious, and being able to knock things back and off ledges and stuff was really, really useful. So I've got a warlock. Right now, I took the Speak with Animals invocation. I don't have Repelling Blast. I will get that when I level up. I just hit level 4. I'm very, very new to this.
One day I'll catch a break.
I've played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. This is drastically different because I can... I don't have to gather my party before venturing forth, as I've said a couple of times. It's just interesting. It's been a really fun game so far. There we go. And yes, perfect. That's what I want to see. I apparently used a random key. I went in there. I was in there previously, but I went in a different way. So, all right. Let's see what I'm looking for here. I want to speak to Saza. I think I need to go this way to get to her. Unlike the majority of playthroughs, if you guys have suggestions on what to, and I'm speaking to YouTube and Twitch at the moment. If you guys have suggestions on a thing that I'm missing, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna kind of go for broke. I'm trying to do a neutral good kind of scenario playthrough. I consider myself neutral good in real life, so it seems fittingly appropriate for me to do the neutral good thing here too. I do the good I can when I can, but you know, can't save everybody. I'm Just going by the markers, so I probably want to go this way. Ooh, a beehive. Look at that. Not the bees! Not the bees. Alright. Here we go. And let me grab... There we are. Beautiful. I like it. Just responding on Discord here quick. There we go. Perfect. So I broke this goblin at a camp, and I don't know if this was a good idea or not, but they had just thrown me in prison, and this person was my cellmate for seemingly doing nothing. I did nothing wrong, and they were like, "Oh, you were harassing children," and I'm like, "Bitch, please! I was doing nothing of the sort." But somebody had concerns, so to prison I go. Oh, that's cool. That looks like a tricksy way to get across a thing. Let us go take a look at this. Oh, I like that. I wonder if I would die. Can I get down there? Would I die? Ooh. Oh, that hurt. Is everybody coming with me?
Not now.
Coming down? How about you? Coming down? Come on down. And Shadowheart. Ah. Easy peasy, Pat. Okay. I don't need her. There we go.
I'd love to, thanks.
How did you jump back up?
For a dull moment.
Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
Let's go this way.
Hey! Something bit me.
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
I really appreciate the
Any day.
banter in this. Alright, let's turn on some Speak with Animals.
Look where city be back.
Hiss, ribbit, hiss. Oh. Stuff down in the swamp. I should go down there next. But first, let's see what's over here. I rolled a critical fail on a perception check. This is reinforcing that trope of I think I just failed a perception check.
Doesn't like visitors.
Oh. I wish you got XP for disarming things. Let's give you guidance. Just to be on the safe side. 30. Cool. I'm level 4. That shouldn't be possible, but this game is super, you know.
Let's move.
Oh.
Looks like a trap there.
Wee. That's what I needed. Switch to you. Turn on create water.
If not over, then through.
Okay. So I didn't need to jump all the way down. Huh.
How delicious.
Let's take a look. Let's disarm that. If it'll let me. Alright, that worked. Astarion can jump it. Everyone can jump it. For fuck's sakes.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
There's a lot of traps. The downside is I don't think anybody in my party has the perception skill at all, which makes it troublesome. All right, let's find. What's their face? They're way up north. Okay. And I'm in a reasonably bad way with no short rests left. That's great. Next is Prayer of Healing. And, you know, I probably could have used Preserve Life there. But here we are. It'll be okay.
Looking ahead.
I keep having to fight the urge to hold down Alt as we go.
What path lies before me?
Okay. Oh. So, crouch. Ungroup the party. See, I'm getting the hang of this. Hide.
On my way. On tippy toes.
Never mind. Don't worry about me. I'm not stealing anything. Gobbies.
Don't linger.
Looking at a future true soul, you are.
And an all Norder arm cleaner. You ain't here. We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn.
I like it. Good on you, boss.
Flinging magic. No snapping off it. Glorious. Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the Flaming Fist? Pile of smoking corpses. You ain't no... I'll tell you real slow. North.
North. Okay.
All's well that ends.
I'm having a bit of a hard time because I read a tome and it cursed me to madness on my main character here.
Should mind my step.
And all of my saving throws are being rolled at disadvantage.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
All right. Successfully bitching my way through.
Standing here for? Go on.
Okay, where is my person? What is tea house? Saza. Saza's over there. Okay. Hey, there she is. My buddy. My pal. Come on.
I'll tell the gods what's what.
Stop fidgeting. God, cold fleas from the bloody walls. More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
Fast little goblin. Ruh-roh. Okie dokie.
tarantulous shape. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale...
These are aid their search for the prison, and you will...
Oh, she's pulling out her lucky D20.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
Look, if it's not balanced for rolls, like, just admit it.
My forces scan.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
Nice one.
Okay.
Sweetheart. That thing in your pocket seems powerful as hell.
I think that was the Absolute speaking to us. But we managed to shield ourselves. I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. My home. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now,
Alright. Let's take a look. So, eat some parasites, find out more about the artifact. Ask the Goblin Priestess for help. Rescue the Druid in the Goblin camp. Defeat the Goblins. Find the 3 leaders. Save the first Druid. I wonder where Saza went. Okay, Goblin Camp is up that way. Let's explore back here a little bit. I hate leaving the map unrevealed. Oh, look, another beehive. Give me that sweet, sweet honey. Oh, I see vines. What's up here? Can I walk over that way? No. Alright.
There is work to do.
Alright, everybody's got reasonable spell slots.
What now? Have to keep going.
So I got a Life Cleric, Frenzied Barbarian, a Thief Rogue, because you get double bonus actions in this, not more things to do with your bonus action. Hey, that's Volo. That's amazing.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bar.
All of you must. A new age has dawned.
You look like you got something jingly. Looking to spend it? Nicked him off the dead, didn't I?
I hear you, boss. Let's see, sell my wares. Sell my wares. There's a thing in here where you can just mark crap in your inventory to be sold, which I really appreciate. I don't need that loot. No barding for me. Not this time around. There we go. Let's see what you have that's good. Great club. Great sword. Doom hammer. What does Doom hammer do? Each strike fills... Oh. That's pretty good. Is it a maul? Yeah, oh yeah. 2d6 minus 1. Who else is using a maul? You. Okay, so that's a +1. You know what? I like that. We're taking that. What are you? Hide armor +2. What are you? Swearsy shoes. That's good. That's good shoes. I'll take those shoes. What are you? Gloves of archery. Son of a bitch. Yes. You can absolutely have gloves of archery. Boots of aid and comfort. That is amazing. This goblin's got some shit going on. Wow. Medium armor. That's a 14. So 16 with dex. Yeah. Yeah, nobody else is wearing... Oh, no, put that back on. Buy some supplies for the camp. And anything else? I don't think I need hide armor. That'd be a 16 in medium. What's your... I wonder.
Get moving. I've got other customers. Will disarm you and
Let's see. Do you have Dex +2? You do. So that puts you at 16 in the chest, which is better than your half plate.
You looking to spend it?
Let me see what you got. Yeah. No, that'd be 17 for her. This one gives a bonus to initiative rolls and to saving throws and checks, though. Eh. Returning pike. Oh! That could be good. Longbow +1. What are you using right now? Longbow +1. Okay. Well, actually, you know what? You need a ranged attack. So we'll put that on you. And you can sell. You can sell. Yeah. That'll work out. Alright. And we'll take your potions. I know that there's ways to, like, kind of hack the vendors and stuff, but I haven't jumped into that yet. I'm just taking it the long way. I don't know what the dyes and stuff are for. Oof. Scrolls of Revivify. Those would be useful. There we go. Alright.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
That's really good. Like, that is a solid visit to a dude. I think... Rapier... I'll feed that to what's his nuts? What are these ones? Let's see. Boots of aid and comfort. That's what I wanted. There we go. And then jumping distance is increased by 5. What are your boots? Spider step. You know what? I want to be able to jump farther on my main character. Send it to Eula. My warlock is Eula, end user license agreement. And then I'll give the spider step boots to Asterion because my rogue is still just wearing regular old boots. That works. Alright. I think, and then gloves of archery. Yep, there we go. And Karlak is just wearing metallic gloves. And these gloves of power on a hit with a weapon attack inflicts Bane. That's much better. There. That was a solid purchase. Overall, I am content with life. And then Doomhammer. It's one less damage. You know, I'm gonna hang on to it. And we'll see. That can be good. Yeah. Yeah. Feeling confident. Which means I should save immediately. Because otherwise I'm going to die. I know how this goes. Alright. Let's go see a man about a Volo. I was told at some point he'll try and take my eye out, and I should let him. Which doesn't sit well with me.
You! Do as she says. Wait a tick! Certainly not! You lying! To you? Never. Come, let's continue. I am Patrol Raxlin. You broke him! Wait!
My biggest regret is not being able to play a goblin in this.
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
No, I have a quest. I gotta save him. Oh. That has a lot of hit points. Who's in there?
Visitor for the... My arse. What's a true soul? What with any mate of yours? Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, just get your friend...
I like this Sassa person.
Right, Sassa?
They got some sass.
Better things to do than...
Some Sassa.
Come on, then.
Oh, Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of... Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement.
And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Maybe we'll pay him a visit in return.
My usual MO is not to leave anything that isn't nailed down. There's a goblin priestess around here somewhere.
Vile idolatry. Makes my stomach turn. Flesh in here.
Where is this Sassa person? Rolo's there, Sassa's there. Goblin priestess.
For the absolute mark on your flesh.
Yeah, and then I'll hear her voice.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers.
Oh.
A familiar
She also has a buddy along for the ride.
Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man. One of the chosen.
I like it.
The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priest. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private.
Oi! Priestess!
I like it.
The mark.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Perhaps that's how we would have ended up had
Follow
our
her.
been attacked.
See how it goes. Hold down Alt. Anything worth stealing?
Better not be cursed.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
I don't know how to do that,
Well, hello.
so we'll put you back here. And then we'll uncheck.
I've got a long road ahead.
Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody...
Never wanted the easy path.
Well, I wonder. Maybe I have to send them all away. Back to camp. That's dubious, but okay.
Goblin parties are so much more fun than anything you'll find in Baldur's Gate.
I love this
Or
woman.
else, for that matter. Not that I'm suggesting we stop for a drink, of course.
Go to camp.
Really? Really? If you insist.
Okay, you try that. Asterion.
Not that I approve of goblins, of course, filthy little beasts. But, darling, I'm hurt. Well,
Yeah, and then Shadowheart.
Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan. I suppose that goes to demonstrate.
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. And so, don't forget what it was like when you heard the voice. It'll only get worse if you... I was part... Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. That's all I know. That's
Fair
all
enough.
I need to know. That's not a luxury open to many people. I'll
I'm
simply-
trying to be reasonably
I have
soft
my
with
faith
her
to turn
at this
to
point.
instead. You should find something of your own.
I'm just gonna drop it.
A shame.
All right. Everybody's gone. Let's see what she can do for me.
Ready to clear your head? Smart. Don't want anyone peeping. There we go. Secret and safe.
Mage hand.
Well, secret?
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric. Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling, and then the vision lurches. And you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain. No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah?
I wonder.
Don't you worry. I've got everything I need. It involves you putting your trust in the absolute. Time's the one thing you don't have. We gotta get this. You won't being a true soul. So drink this.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
This could have gone easy for you.
All right. We're going to... What do I got for level 2 spells? Armor of Agathis. And we're going to go... We're both level 4. She's got more hit points than me, though. I'm going to go this way. Ruh-roh. I think this was a terrible mistake. And I'm probably going to die. Yeah, this is gonna be really bad. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. You know what? Just gonna keep going for it. That was on purpose. So she'd hit my armor of Agathis. What do you have on you? Alright, they can't seem to get through this door, which is super fortuitous. Alright. That's about enough of that. Hoping that door holds. Worst case scenario, I've got this horn that will summon some ogres. I am by myself. This is a bad idea. Yep. Oh. Yep. That was poor. All right. So we're not going to do that again. We're not. Yeah. Maybe if she was a paladin or something and could just smite and kill things. But poor choices. Poor choices were made. It's worth stating, I'm not playing on tactician mode or story mode. I'm right in the balanced because I don't know. I don't know a lot about what's going on. Do I have to buy a bunch of stuff again? Let's see. No, that'll be all right. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to get her to dig it out of my head this time. Hey, Mac, how's your day going? I was straight up murdered.
Captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering. So
I'm going to skip through a lot of this because I've already been through it.
you do as she said. Wait.
Yeah. I listened to this like 5 minutes ago. All right. Rescue Volo. All right. Let's see what we can do.
Light on my feet.
Ah, perfect.
Statue more heretical symbols, of course. Now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting name.
She's really got some problems with the whole moon goddess thing.
I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoners.
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
Sleeping all day sounds like an amazing time, I have to say. Zaza.
Oh, shut up! Now you.
Alright, follow this one.
So Luna. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good.
The whelp starts singing. We'll know who sent them.
Pretty sure Shadowheart's trying to bang me. Oh, let's see. Oh, they won't.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Inside you.
I only hear her through you, priestess.
Now here, Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. You
I
ready?
wonder.
Brace yourself. Hold still.
As pain muddles your thought, darkness seems to swallow. Vision dissolves away. You stand before the mind's brush against.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Maybe I could help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. A creature? Let me take a closer look. I ain't seen any. Ain't nothing. No need.
See
to
how it
plan
goes.
it, though. With the
It is the
absolute
season for
will,
hibernation.
I
Absolutely.
can fix any. Let's deal with this in my chaff.
Oi! Priestess!
Like us.
We We want the mark.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Perhaps that's how we would have ended up had our Nautiloid not
Now I wonder if I should just... So she locks the door pretty quick. I wonder if I can... Yeah. I'll wait till she locks it.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
I wonder.
Careful, I'm behind. Tread carefully. Just like old times. Let's go.
Let's add some guidance on this. See if we can't bust into her quarters.
Quietly.
Oh. Yeah, there's some stuff in here. We'll just leave.
Everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Let's put that back on.
Watch the shadows.
No time to rest.
Talk.
Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers.
I wonder. This is dumb, but I'm gonna do it.
Trust no one. Ready or not.
Hmm. All right. Let's see if I can't
Let's have a little fun.
do some murder.
Excellent.
Hope she feels peace now.
Absolute's talisman. Aid. Where bears the brand, they have advantage on death saving throws, which I technically have now. I have that brand. Absolute's warboard. Yep. I have that too. Cool. It was absolutely worth murdering this person for. And what was the other thing? Where were you? Speak with dead. Yeah. I'll keep the speak with dead thing over here just in case I need it. And arrow of fire. Yeah. I've got 2 tadpoles kicking around.
Don't mind if I do.
Did I just pick up her body? Huh. Yes, I did.
Can't slow down.
That's useful. So every time we have a conversation, Shadowheart's like, "Oh, hey there. You don't understand my pain, but I like your bum. Alright, let's see if I can drop her.
Caught in the act of killing.
Whoops. Well. I see. Let's group all these fine folks up.
May the gods take you first.
There we go. Angst and compliments. I mean, it's kind of a negging scenario in that case, and that's not okay. But yeah, I really am trying to convince her to leave her cult, but we'll see how that works. All right, let's take all of this crazy lady's stuff. Really, I did her a service because she doesn't have a terrible tadpole inside her mind anymore. Was there something good in the cauldron? No, there was not something good in the cauldron. That was a terrible thing in the cauldron. Wooden shelves. Do you have nothing in here? I'm not trying to wreck the place. I just want to loot the place. Alright. Let's go into her headquarters. There was an ogre in here before.
Keep a blade close. Be very, very quiet. Just like old times. Time for discretion. Not a sound.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Well, okay then. Hmm. Let's see. What do we have for second level goodness? Spiritual weapon. That's always a good, fair thing to use.
On the move.
Let's move over here. Second level spells. Bless. You know what? Bless is a really good idea. On you. On you. And I guess on her too. No. Let's get you look closer first. And Karlak.
I've got it.
Need to act fast.
There we go. And now, spiritual weapon. In the form of a spear. Right here.
There's blood in the air. They won't know what bit them. The subtle approach.
Sure. Shoot a lightning arrow. End your turn.
Let's go.
And you can Dex Hex. That. Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast. Yeah, so the mined tadpole at the start of the game, all the main party members have them, and we can feel each other's feelings and see into each other's minds. I think it's a sex thing. I'm not sure, but that's how they're playing it up. They're like, oh, you can see my deepest, darkest urges, and I'm a sexy vampire. Oh, what are we gonna do? That's how it's played out so far. But all of the bad guys also have them, so you walk up and they're like, oh shit, are you my boss? I think you're my boss. And I'm like, really good at lying? Yes, I am your boss. Let's do this. I shoot you. And then run around the corner. Oh.
Bye forever, pal.
Alright, let's see. I want you using this big ass hammer. Can I get close enough to beat you in the head? Not enough movement. Hacks. We're gonna go Frenzy. And start moving in. Why do you have no movement? No, no matter. Good, thank you. All right. Sure. No, you don't have the stats to be swinging anything. Use cantrips. Maintain your concentration.
Just like old times.
Hey, look at that.
Maybe I need more pockets.
All of the red things are now green because I own them. Oh, camp supplies. That'll work. Scroll of Burning Hands. Some basic potions.
Something over there.
Hidden things.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
That's a weird thing for the game to prompt me with as I raid a temple. You have more than max hit points right now. And you don't need spell slots for anything. I think it's prompting me for sexy time. I mean, everybody in the game keeps telling me that if you keep the brain tadpole, you eventually become a mind flayer. But it's also pushing in the realm of like, oh, but everything is so sexy. What are you going to do with a face full of tentacles? Look, Baldur's Gate, you know what I'm going to do with a face full of tentacles. Like, I feel like this game was designed for a very specific kind of special interest group, we'll say. This bed has animal carcasses on it. But I can still get into it. Lovely. Lovely.
Anything of use?
Alright. Let's see what else we got. I need Asterion. He's got a much higher perception than I do. For picking stuff up. What was that amulet that I picked up? Amulet of Misty Step. Oh, you know who could really use that? The person who doesn't have Misty Step. Namely, Asterion. You should put that on. And now have Misty Step Rogue. That is a good idea.
Can't give up now.
It's a very particular corner of the internet. Alright, let's see. You are wares. Oh, recipes. Good. I like it. Found some recipes. Oh, I found the Necronomicon as well, just randomly.
My faith will guide me.
At least things have stayed interesting.
And you will have a cool shield while your faith guides you, lady. Equip. There we are.
I must keep going.
No one back home will ever believe this. At the ready.
Door to the Shattered Sanctum. Oh, there's like a crypt or something down here. That's cool. Oh, I failed a perception check.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
I wonder. Oh, I have a potion to do something about that, don't I? Target's failing. Oh, that's not what that does. Okay. That's too bad. I don't have the ability to get that small yet. There's spells for that kind of thing, but I left my wizard in my back pocket. Well, oh, actually. Hey, Asterion, come here.
Not that I approve of goblins, of course.
Go to camp.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
We do have something special. You're spec'd with a sharpshooter build and you kill everything. Go to camp. They released a bunch of interesting stats on the game. And they're like, the most romanced person was Shadowheart. And they're like, how the fuck wasn't it Asterion? And they're like, oh yeah, there's a fairly large cis-het male population that plays the game, and they're not interested in raunchy, sexy vampire. And I'm like, or are they? It's one of those things. Minus the het, but here we are.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact.
Oh yeah, he needs to juice. What are we gonna give you? You're not getting any of Karlak's stuff. Sure, you can have that. You can eat your own locket. Come on.
Thank you.
I gave you the juice.
Hardly. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy.
There are those that call me Tim.
Compose it. Much like a musician. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
This man says he's fucking a goddess.
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company.
I see.
Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. I sought to cross her boundaries.
And how did you try and cross those boundaries?
Pouted. I pleaded.
Oh, he pouted.
Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
No, I need to hear this.
Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire
cast some level 10 magic spells.
Down around him as he turned to stone.
Brought the Netherese Empire to ruin.
Phenomenal.
Carthrak?
Even the weave
It's been a
itself
couple of
could
years.
withstand
Been a
the
couple of
onslaught.
years.
Fractured.
He could cast level
Shattered,
10
all
and
magic
11
was
and
lost to the
12
mortal
spells.
realms, until the day Mistra returned.
I have
She
Timbits.
restored
Everything is
weave,
better.
reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned, what if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? You know me. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken.
He started
I
eating
obtained the
magic
fabled book,
out of artifacts
took it into my study.
to fill the ocean with a cup,
As for what happened next,
one drop at a time.
here. Place your hand over my heart.
Oh, he's on one knee.
You feel the tadpole quit into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors.
Struggle snuggles.
A book, bound. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weed. Its teeth, its claws. It's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. This netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest.
He's gazing into his orb.
It needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however, rather worse, I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
So go be a wizard in a hut.
Every waking moment. Every dreaming moment, too. But there was no way out. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal.
We do have a dog.
Say the word, and we'll part ways.
You know what? Yeah.
That is a great relief. You truly are a soul that steals my... I thank you all.
You can stick around and be my
I
bomb.
understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give
You
up
better
hope,
not let
neither
me
shall
down,
I.
Gale. Otherwise,
Bitches.
that's
As
it.
long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice.
I don't think you are tired of the sound of your own voice.
I have something to
This is Scratch.
Hope you're
He's
keeping
my
well,
dog.
friend.
I can talk to him because I have magic. And I will pet him now. He's the goodest boy. No shooting this dog.
Hey, soldier.
Oh yeah. What was I coming here for? Oh yes, I needed to come and get Buddy to shrink me down. But first, let's talk to Shadowheart. See if she wants to take my pants off yet.
So Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond
Oh.
me merely liking you.
We're beyond me merely liking
I
you.
think I'm a different person
Oh.
owing to you.
Alright. Astarion can stay there. Let's go grab me some Gale booty.
How can I help? If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun. I will await that death. I promise I will not betray your trust. If
Alright,
worse comes to
that's
worse,
sensible.
I will be long gone before... Ah, yes.
Karsus.
Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistril, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed.
Yeah.
It would have been the end of everything had not... The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire
Spell
weave
plague.
was lost, and the spell... It was the end of Mistral. The end as the child who would be a god was turned to stone. His empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as
Karsus's folly.
For a spell,
Ha.
Mistral was
Ha.
reborn as
The dad
Mistra.
joke.
Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many
That's a
centuries
very
later, I tried
succinct
to follow
way
the
of
footsteps
summarizing what
Karsus.
happened
Not to
over many
destroy
years and
Mistral,
many books and
but to
many
prove my love
editions
for
of
her.
D&D.
Tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition.
This man is so far up his own ass. There's adventure to be had. This is the part where I need you to shrink me, bitch. Oh, and you need to level up.
Lost in thought.
Alright, cantrips. What do we learn, boss? You know Bone Chill. You know Shocking Grasp. You will never know True Strike because it's a terrible cantrip. Why not? Blade Ward is so bad. Acid Splash. Let's learn 2 new spells. One of them will be... Flame Sphere is fun. I use it regularly on my own wizard. For a time. Invisibility is necessary. And Misty Step. Because you don't have either of those yet. Prepared spells are fine. You can change your prepared spells at any point. Yeah. You don't need to know Witch Bolt. You don't need to know Sleep. Enlarge Reduce, I need you to know. Mage Armor, I need you to know. Shield, I need you to know. Bone Chill. Yeah. We're going to be learning Invisibility. And what do we got for level 1? Chromatic Orb is terrible. Featherfall. Cheeky Quasit. You know what? Let's go Web. All of my level 1 spells will be for Grease and Shield. That works. I don't need level 1 boom spells. And as for feat, no feat for you, Gale. You get an ability score improvement. You get more hit points and intelligence. All right. Let's leave camp. Get out of here. Let's see if I can get you to shrink me down far enough.
Excellent.
Shrink daddy. Shrink me down.
Let's move.
Alright, I am reduced.
Well.
Oh, sorry. Shadowheart is reduced. Crap. That was a mistake. How long does that last? Okay. Three turns remaining. Yeah, I need to get out of there before the spell wears off. Good to know. So she has several barrels of gunpowder. Oh. She has 1 barrel of gunpowder. That weighs 80 pounds. Let's see what I can do with that. But there's a lot of...
How can I help?
Go to camp.
I question the wisdom of that decision. I'll be in the camp.
I need my regular party to actually survive this. So,
Seems like
Asterion.
a good moment to talk.
To think, Gales had this devastating. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends?
This is funny
You can't trust anyone these days.
because last night he admitted he was a vampire and bit me, being like, "Look, I just need a taste. I just need a taste."
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Another step forward.
All right. Let's head out. Leave camp. Yeah. He's like, "Look, I'll just have a nibble. What's a nibble between friends?" And while I agree with him, no, he's like, "I'm only a vampire spawn, so if I bite you, it's okay, as long as you don't try and drink my blood, and then it gets complicated, so we're just not going to be worrying about any of that." And I'm like, okay. How about you go and, like, bite bandits from now on?
Those moon plates.
What's that?
Oh. I see a thing over here. Oh. This is why I bring Asterion, because I'm not playing a rogue. Lockpick. Is it simple? We'll have to see. 28. Okay, so we opened that. Is there anything else around here? There's a bunch of candles. Stone discs. No. Logbook of Sendings. What's that about? Where are you? Read it. Sometimes the books in here give you experience. Sometimes they give you
What to do?
different quests. Sometimes they're just kind of cool lore. Okay, this is going somewhere. That is a trip to the Underdark.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Selûnite Outpost. That's a bunch of oil. All over the floor. That's a bunch of... That's a petrified drow. That's a petrified drow. I get the feeling that I'm not supposed to be here. These folks are level 4. Yep. I get the feeling that I'm not supposed to be here. We're just gonna save the game. I'm gonna see if I can steal anything. And then we're gonna leave. That's a moonstone. Okie dokie. Keeping all that together. Yeah. No, don't get me wrong. That looks super dope. But, I'm not supposed to be here. I feel something's gonna fucking blow up on me. Oh, there's a chest over there. Let's go take a look. Let's go this way. Hey. I said open this door.
Well, hello.
Yeah, it's locked for you, but it's not locked for him. That's how we play this game. $21. All right. Let's take a look around.
Quick step.
Can we light some candles up in here? Candles. Brazier. Crate.
Nothing.
Hmm. 15. Why can I not?
Such depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I'm used to a crypt's gloom.
All right, let's guide him. Sometimes things either fail or explode. There's a bunch of different ways that they can go about it. Sometimes a failure means that it's done. You can't ever try again. Some other stuff where if time isn't really a factor, you can kind of dick with it. What's that? Helmet of Smiting. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points. Oh, unfortunately, I'm not a paladin in any way, shape, or form. So that can be sent to camp. That's too bad. Oh, there's an arcane sigil over there. They're like waypoints, teleportation points. So I can warp back here if I need to, which is good to know. Oh. What just happened?
My,
oh.
What manner of place is this?
Who's this motherfucker?
A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion?
The mouse smiled, right? Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Well met. I am Raphael. Very much
Raphael.
at your service. Charmed, I'm sure. We should have a chat, you and this quaint little come.
Woof. He does. Oh.
There. Middle of
He's a demon.
I don't like this at all.
The organs are kicking in.
the house of hope, where the tired come to rest and
I
the
think-
famished come to feed
Yep.
lavishly. Go on, but it might just be your last.
Hmm. Hey!
What's better?
I love how he
than a
just like
devil you
checked
don't
out his
know?
cock. Just like
A devil you do.
staring right at the codpiece.
A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a saint. Come now. Why play hard to get when you're one skull? Two, I could fix it all. Like that.
He's offering me deals.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles.
Tentacle, tentacle, tentacle,
Cure
tentacle.
yourself. Shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, hope.
That's what separates us from the devils, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
I'll be around, watching all those pretty little symptoms. Sundering skin, dissolve. One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Oh, good. That wasn't creepy at all. That man absolutely wanted to fuck Asterion. Absolutely has Asterion X vibes. Yeah. And this faded logbook.
Right.
I don't see anything around in here.
A quick rummage.
In search of the night song.
Well, hello.
What are you? Send to Shadowheart.
No time to waste.
See what she says about this. Find the night song. Huh. Oh, scrolls.
I'll take this way.
That is probably the case here. Oh. Oil barrel. Ooh. Minotaur. Ah. I now understand what this thing does. is now dead.
Than a pit of spikes. Credit where it's due.
I should run down here and see if that Minotaur has anything on his person. He is right dead.
Let's see what we have here.
Oh, can't reach it. And that's locked. Asterion could probably open it, but we'll wait for that. Before I go heading off into the Underdark, where there's friggin' Minotaurs kicking around, and all sorts of wee beasties just off in the distance, I'm gonna go back upstairs to the Goblin camp. Oh, hey, there's a lever. What's the lever do? Oh. Alright. Maybe a little bit more. Minotaur has nothing on them. Pile of bones? Nothing on it. Saving the game? Absolutely. 100% saving the game. Crispy Minotaurs. Roadkill Cafe. You kill it, we grill it. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. We're getting away from that. Go away. Go away. Bye. Nope. I could probably target that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to come over here. I have no more short rests or anything available. So we're going to prayer of healing this, because that rock'em sock'em'd me. Yep. Let's head back up. I can always teleport there now. But there's a bunch of stuff that I've got on the list, so that's complete. Auntie Ethel, I think, is this crazy old hag lady. So we still gotta rescue the druid. We killed Princess Gut, one of the goblin leaders. I gotta kill 2 more goblin leaders. And save that druid. And rescue Volo. And go meet Saza. Alright. Nobody cares, because I murdered that person elsewhere. Alright. Let's see. Here's the trader dude.
I got stuff if you got coin.
Yeah, of course. Sell some shit. I don't know. I imagine it would have been just fine. Because, I mean, you know, hospitality. It's probably okay. What's the worst that could happen? I grow horns? Good thing. I could already have horns if I wanted them.
Could go for a good meal.
She is hungry. Sell some rotten tomatoes. What do you have? Yeah, we're going to be buying your potions up, bud. And buying some food. Every time you go to take a long rest, it consumes some of the food that you have. And, well, I'm running a little low because I keep long resting.
Get moving. I've got other...
It can fly.
Alright.
No, too fat. Dragons is fat and they fly fine.
It is interesting. Kind of a lesser part of that is playing with Radiant Citadel stuff, because they put a big emphasis on the food for it. Speaking of emphasis on the food,
It's massive. We're still just a babe. It don't feel right messing with it is all.
Well, now, you look like a toughen, but have you got smarts, skills, and you're gonna need this.
this is an owlbear cub that I rescued. Well, its mom died because I killed its mom. And then it ate its mom. And now it's here.
It's got feathers, don't it? A bit. Besides, I reckon it owes us a game.
Yeah.
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mates. You just gotta chase the chicken round. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your... Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird. Fun? Besides, we gotta agree stakes before we begin.
Yeah.
We got the coin. We got the
This is gonna be my night. Do it.
Its talons bite deep into the earth, every muscle trembling. You realize it's furious. Rage blazes within it. Tear, hunt, kill.
Let's see. Couldn't do it.
The cub clicks his beak weakly.
Oh, buddy.
Talons tense to strike, beak aching to rend. The cub wants you gone. The cub tilts his head. The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. Talons tense to strike, beak aching to rend.
That's the game.
Oh, damn you. There's a time and a place for smashing, but it appears this isn't it. Your bribery attempt has caused some offense. Violence it is.
Oh, shit. Oh. Alright, Asterion.
We'll do it my way.
I was able to successfully hide. Disengage. Run this way.
No choice but to keep going.
This is bad. Yep. Oh. Oh, shit. Well, alright.
What should I do?
You should show me. Oh, you have no second level spell slots. You need to use Sacred Flame.
Got to press on.
I don't think this is going to end well. I think I'm going to die. They have cleric support.
Time for a new approach.
Mm-hmm. Alright, he's dead.
Now they see me.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
This isn't great. Yep. It depends on what happens here. Oh, that was garbage. All right. Let's go Karlak first.
My faith will protect me.
I see. Hmm. No, that won't work. See if there's somebody I can hit. 60%. No, nothing. Balls. Sanctuary on myself. Oh, yep. Karlak's fucked. Yeah, she's dead. Yep.
Ready or not? Over here. Spill some blood.
Still on my feet.
Ah, that was a mistake. Throw. You can throw healing potions at your party members to get them up again, which is really useful. And then they do that. Oh, that's helpful. All right.
Talk to me.
So she's got Sanctuary on. So as long as I don't attack, it should be fine. Oh, no, I guess Sanctuary goofs it. Yeah. Alright, we're going to be disengaging from you. And going over here, please. And then we're going to be shooting you.
Let's find some prey.
Alright. Alright, that one's dead. I'm keeping a healthy stock of potions in this. That. I am level 4. No, thank you. Alright, Karlak. Alright, Sacred Flame did not do a good job. Miss my barbarian. Do it. Yeah. I like it.
Into the shadows.
Can't even catch my breath.
16, 14. Alright, still hit. Alright. Fuck. That's over half my hit points in a single shot. That's not what I needed. Alright. You gotta heal a little.
Not now. On my way.
You're prone. Yeah. You son of a bitch.
Leave no trace.
Where do I go from here?
I think we're going to be going Eldritch Blast from here. Nope, that didn't work. Heal myself a little bit. Yep, that's what I expected. Yep. Eat a dick.
I'm ready.
All right. Hiding was successful. He's just that stealthy.
On the hunt.
crazy.
Let's go. Under their noses.
Stay focused.
Alright. You're fine. Yep.
We'll do it my way.
Blood comes easy these days.
Let's cover fire, baby. Watch this.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you with a hammer. Ooh.
Let's go. They won't know what bit them.
No traps, please.
Was not what I wanted to do
Seen everything.
by any stretch. Because it makes everything a whole lot more complicated now, I think. But maybe it wasn't me.
Always room for more.
Let's take everything that they have. And this flute over here, too. There's some goblins. We're going to camp. Maybe they'll forget about everything. Maybe that'll happen. What's this? Missives of Candlekeep. Cool. Add 2 heirs. The trouble is that traitor was one of the people that just got murdered brutally. And I really needed him to stay alive so I could continue trading with him and giving him stuff. That's really too bad. Let's have a rest. You know, maybe I'll get a cool tattoo. Oh. She's having a moment. I'm having a moment.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your finger traces the arc of your lips. Wetness, sweat, blood, and saliva mixed into one viscous liquid.
Chukil-gate vlakith mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest. Gripping
Not
your
who I thought
heart,
was going to show up.
piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I cannot trust my own mind. I will wait, but I will end.
Oh.
I came just in time.
Oh.
You are transforming.
Who are you?
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
I thought it was the Mind Flayer that did that.
To save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer.
I wonder who
Not
this
while
person
I'm
is.
around.
I don't know if the owlbear is actually going to go to my camp or not, now that I've dealt with the goblins. Whatever. So when I did character creation here, it's like, you'll need a guardian, and it randomly rolled up this person. I don't know who they are or what they're for.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you.
Maybe
It
it's for
comes from
cutscenes.
that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Wield it. The Dreamscape. Cool.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential.
Sick face tats. Ilf lady.
I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
Hello, Joshua. Sorry, I hadn't taken a look at the YouTube chat for a little bit here. So far, so good. This is like day number 3 of playing it. I've been putting it off for months and months and months, trying to get stuff done for the stream and a bunch of charity work that we do. We got little kids, so sitting down and sinking hours into a game wasn't the best way to go. So, but so far, so good. Chat has not led me astray. They have led me to have a doggo in chat, or in camp, which I appreciate. I'm currently level 4. So I'm, totally not a noob at this. Totally a noob at this. 100%.
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me.
Oh, we had a shared dream.
Told me the parasite in our heads could give us power. Sounds like it. What did you make of it? Seems risky, if you ask me. Couldn't help getting stuck with the tadpole, but
All right. Let's go talk to this one. I'm not sure if the owlbear is going to stay in camp.
Have any
We'll see.
strange dreams of late? Damn. I was hoping this dream companion.
That's a technical term. Dream companion.
It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise. Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it, and I'll guard it with my life. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring... Though it turned out the cost was very steep. That's all I know.
Ho ho ho.
That's all I need to know.
I'm just going to let it drop.
Fine. What's on your mind? Does it even need to be asked?
Yeah, she still wants to
Beyond me merely.
smoochy kiss. The barrels, some of them explode, some of them don't. I'm not sure. I wonder who... Yeah, I'm super encumbered here. Yeah, Shadowheart does want to be my dream companion. What about Asterion? How you doing, bud?
I had the strangest, given our shared affliction. I suppose you had a similar dream. Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Exactly.
Waste not, want not.
Now, was there anything else?
Leave. Lae'zel stays in camp because I have nothing to say to her at any point. You know who I do have something to say to, though? Is this doggo right here.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Have a good pet. Yeah, doggo. Everything I need and more. Alright, so all these goblins are dead. And I don't know if they blame me or not. Where is the owlbear? Is it over here?
Just another crate.
Oh, I am encumbered to hell. Alright. Yeah, let's see if I can't do something about that. Hide armor. Shadowheart can carry that for a little bit. You can be wares. I think I killed the dude that I can sell all this stuff to, which is problematic. I guess I could go to another... there's teleports and stuff. I could teleport from Goblin Camp to... Is it the Emerald Grove? Yeah, there was a dude here I could sell things to. It's weird that when you come back into the game from camp, everyone around you that was previously murdered, you hear them die again.
More goblins. What's next?
Oh, there won't be more goblins NPC in the background. Most of them are dead. Against all odds. Through the power of bonus action healing spell, or healing potions. So I read about an exploit online that this fella over here is ripe for. And essentially what you do is you sell him a backpack, and then you put all of his stuff into that backpack in his own inventory. and then you leave and you pickpocket him.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the
He does not like me because I keep pickpocketing him. Or sorry, I was practicing pickpocketing on him. I'm not very good at it. I did. He has pizza and potato scones. Pitchers of beer. All right, let's see what we got. Ingredients. Always need all of these. I can make my own potions and stuff with alchemy. Let's see, what do you have? Scale mail +1. Padded armor +1. I'll be buying some of that. I don't see anything that I really need from them. Scroll of Misty Step is always useful. I can take a lot of these and give them to Gale to learn those spells permanently. Might as well take the backpack. Yeah. We'll see. All right.
Sylvanus be with you.
Yeah. You do that. Leather armor +1. Oh, he's in leathers now. There we go. With a bunch of Revivify scrolls.
It seems this individual doesn't think very highly of you, but few can resist a
Oh, piss off. He won't talk to the tiefling because she's a tiefling.
Of course.
It's a thing that happens.
Remember, you're not the only one in need.
I can sell things on her behalf, but he won't take things if she's the one talking to him. Yeah. Some people's children, I tell ya.
Don't burn yourself.
I don't know that I can actually sell this fire wine barrel.
Sylvanus be with you.
With haste.
But let's see. Because she's pretty overloaded too.
My faith will guide me.
Yep. That can just be a barrel.
Let's try this way. Let's move.
There's another fellow over here that sells stuff. Let's see if he can replenish some potions. Could have just walked around, but chose to walk up a thing and then come down a ladder.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Right. Gotta get your steps in. He's got a reasonable amount of, like, stuff. But nothing I don't already have. Scale mail +1. That'd be 17. Disadvantage on stealth, though. Okay, nothing here for him. What about the hag lady? Let's see, where are you, hag lady? Oh, are you not here anymore? She's left.
Those goblins will rule. You and I will do some good here.
I see. Alright. No, the, she's an old lady in the woods. She's like, come to my house. I have a cabin in the swamp. I'm totally legit, dude. And, yeah. She lives, like, way down here on the map in the Blacklands. Like, in the dark place that the sun never touches. If she's not a hag, yeah. It makes me wonder. We'll see how it goes. That's where the gnolls were. Do I have anything left to do here while I'm actually here? Save some refugees by defeating goblins and saving there. Okay. So, I wonder.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you.
I can eat these.
Absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Let's do it. I'm gonna eat this thing.
Your mind swells as it
Yum yum.
consumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be.
Good. You have grown your power and
You can now consume Mind Flayer parasites from your inventory to unlock new illithid powers. Look out for parasites in the world, including infected corpses. Lovely. I had a second one. I just don't know where I put it. I lost my brain in the jar.
What's cooking?
Keep your distance, darling.
Maybe I put it in camp.
Never a dull moment.
There's the iron flask. Yeah. It's not in there. Where did I put it? I want to eat the other one now.
Breathe deep and move. What's hiding here?
Maybe I sent it over here. I think it just consumed both of them at the same time. Huh. That is troublesome. They are hard to come by. That's too bad. I wonder... That is frustrating. There's nothing else.
What am I to do?
Yep, nobody has it. That must be a bug. It's gotta be. You can go to camp. There we go. camp. That's too bad. I totally wanted to eat a second bug and see what happened. I found a second bug. I killed a dude fair and square for that.
Hmm.
I'm just sad and bored. Still breathing, despite everything.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another. On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand,
Or tentacle.
perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from. I never expected ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
See, you say that.
Well,
but I have a point.
Perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore. Fine. What's on your mind? Does it even need to be asked?
All right. So I did the thing. Let's go to the goblin camp and see if they're all going to murder me. So you got 12 potions, you got 9, you got 10, you have 3. Give those to Shadowheart. Give those to Shadowheart. Take all of these, put them in a pouch. And this and this and this, and this and this, and this and this. Put it in that pouch. We'll put this stuff in there too for later. Still bothers me. There we go. Basic poisons. Hey, look at that. There's some goblins. And they're alive. And they're not killing me, which is the important part. Oh, there they all are. And they're all dead. That's too bad. But the other goblins didn't murder me, and that's the important thing. Let's just save. I'm going to look around. Make sure I can get ahead. I mean, there's plenty of heads. I wonder if... Oh yeah, I didn't kill any of the goblin leaders through this. Oh. Evolve an area of your mind to embrace your potential. I have 2 tadpoles available. Gross. I mean, yeah, probably. I like the passive stuff. Once per long rest, you can change a successful attack roll against a foe into a critical hit. I like that. That seems useful. Let's dig them into my brain.
Keep a blade close.
afford to stay idle.
What now?
That makes me feel better because both of my tadpoles showed up here.
Best get going.
Well, it hasn't started taking an effect on my appearance yet.
How much further can I go?
Okay. Let's go take a look. Let's see what's what. I got a rescue of Olo. Kill all 3 leaders. Rescue Volo. Alright, Volo's north, east, and the leaders are northwest. Let's go get Volo out first. I'm not going to click on anything.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Pidge.
Pidge.
Keep him safe. What's it to ya? Him? Nah. Then catch.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Authority. Respect my authority.
Sir, of course.
Your blood runs quicker, feeding the...
Here's the key.
A joy to see a familiar face. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. A trusty
Invisibility
potion
potions.
goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry.
I love how he says that as he reaches for his butt.
Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon. I'll slip away when the coast is clear.
All right. Volo rescued. He'll meet us back at camp. Smashing! Left him a note. Oh, look, sweet potatoes. At least they were feeding him. That's sweet. Downright kind. That's our rotten tomato. Alright, anything else in this room? There's a bench. Alright. So, I think the next thing's going to turn into a fight. And I don't necessarily want to take a lot of time to do that. So...
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You know, cultist workout routines being what they are.
This man is a follower of Leviatha.
The goddess of pain.
exotic. I was invited to discuss pain, and its pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? You know the Maiden of Pain. Yes, we worship her through pain, often our own, but if you would permit it...
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
Now, if you...
As he beats the shit out of himself.
Someone there? Neither seen nor heard. One step at a time.
Poor lad. But...
Please!
Here to see your friend.
Say will take over. His work is sloppy.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Let's see how it goes. And then after this, I will go to bed.
Your mind.
Sorry, just don't be... I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner?
Oh, forget about him. There'll be more of them soon.
Over here. With pleasure.
You smarmy bastard.
I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know. Elsin, I don't know. He changed into a... it's called the Night Song, but they ambushed us. I don't know. He just said some wizard called Laroche should be here somewhere. He said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but Brian had instructions, but I have to go.
Off you run.
Into my pocket.
Where did he go? I have no idea. Wasn't he with you? No. Alright. Yeah. Are they watching this dude beat himself? Yeah, they are. I see. There's a rat.
No one back home will ever believe this.
You know what I can do?
Best be on my way.
Hands off. This one's off.
The rat's eyes follow you.
I see. Alright. There we go. I am going to call it there for the night because it's midnight and I work tomorrow. And why don't we toss a raid out? Let's see who's around tonight. Bren. Let's go to Bren. Thank you folks for sticking around. I'm going to raid Bren out. I will probably play in the next day or two. I'll throw stuff up on Discord. If you're not already following on YouTube, go ahead, check it out, or follow here. Helps us out, helps out the channel. We got regular TTRPG stuff Monday nights, and then D&D stuff Wednesday nights, and Roll for Beer is every couple of weeks. So, right now, have a good night, everybody. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good night.